Okay guys, I'm gonna do a book review on City of Ember book 2. This book is about, the main characters are Lina and June. And I told you in the previous book that Lina and June flew a paper airplane down to the City of Ember. And they eventually, the entire population of the City of Ember regrouped and we found a city called the City of Sparks. Now this City of Sparks had 322 people. But the City of Ember had 412. So this was kind of like a devastating population overlap. Because, I mean, it's kind of not balanced because there's just not enough food for the entire population. I mean, 736 people is just too many mouths to feed. So the people of Sparks decide, okay, the City of Ember doesn't know as much as the City of Sparks. So what they were gonna do is they were gonna keep them for 6 months, teach them all they can, and then tell the City of Ember to leave and build their own civilization. And this went good for 2 months. But on the 3rd month, what happened was someone drew graffiti on the wall saying, "Go back to your underground home, City of Ember people." So that was the first bad sign. And the second bad sign was when a bunch of banners started appearing on the sky saying, "We do not want you, go away." And the third bad sign was when the City of Ember realized that they'd been poisoned by poison ivy because they'd been scratching like non-stop, which meant they'd been poisoned by poison ivy. So now the City of Ember was like really mad because not only are they not getting enough food, they're also getting teased by the people of Sparks. So they eventually decide to group up and attack the people of Sparks once and for all. And they eventually do. But before that, I have something to tell you, and it's that the leader of the City of Ember was someone called Tick. The leader of the angry mob of the City of Ember was called Tick. And no, not the actual human. That's his name. And the City of Ember, but Tick was as I said, Tick was the leader. But after the war ends, what happens is Dune actually finds out that Tick was the one who drew the graffiti on the wall. And he was also the one who poisoned all of the entire City of Ember, which meant he was making the City of Ember mad at the people of Sparks for no reason. And because mad people are stronger people, he used this advantage to attack the people of Sparks, which meant he wanted war, which also meant that he just wanted popularity. So what he wanted all along was to be the leader and to get popular. So, which meant Tick was the bad guy all along. After the war ends, the people of Sparks and the City of Ember realized they made a big mistake. So they managed to kind of sort things out because, as I said, more people mean less food. But again, if there are more people, definitely there's going to be less food for everybody. But again, if there's more people, there's more food, there's going to be more farmers to make the food. So it means even. So it's pretty good, right? And the people of Sparks decide, don't call us the people of Ember and the people of Sparks anymore. We're the people of Sparks. Everybody liked that idea. And there's one more thing. The people of Sparks' generosity kicked in. They decided to hire their best builders and make lots of apartments for the city of Ember. So everything was good. And it ended like that. But the thing that I kind of didn't like about this was that, honestly, I think this ending was better. I mean, when I turned to the last page of this book, I expected more. But in this book, I knew that the ending was coming because the ending was like so dramatic. So the ending of this one was much better than this. So I rate this overall 7.5 out of 10 because the ending was kind of not good. Anyways, I'll see you next time for another book review or special guest. Bye.